MGM. Welcome back to Noun O'Clock live at the Noun Square. I'm Robot Fish Girl. We're watching the end of the auction for Noun 1369. This beautiful weed head we got yesterday. If you want to watch the end of the auction with us, you can go to nounoclock.live or nomo.wtf. That's nounoclock.live or nomo.wtf. They'll both take you to the same place. While you're here, you can pick up Nomo noun number 1369, this beautiful milk and cookies noun we got yesterday. Again, for just 0.00069 ETH, that's 238 USD, 100% of the proceeds go to the Yellow Collective Treasury, which goes to funding artists on chain in the Nouniverse and beyond. If you want to find out more about the Yellow Collective, then head over to yellowcollective.xyz, where we've got 8 minutes and 50 seconds left on this Yellow Collective auction. 0.018 coming in at the top bid from 0xF40B. So we will see if they are the one to take home this nil shower we got yesterday. More about that later. For now, only 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the Nouns auction. Nounoclock.live, nomo.wtf. If you're not there already, you're going to want to be there, and you might as well sign in with your wallet because we've got some games to play immediately after we're done with FOMO. But until then, how are y'all doing? Brett, Symbiotech?
Doing well.
4:15 a.m.
There you go.
Wow, I'm so sympathetic.
A 6:16, a 4:15. I'm an 11:16.
I think I'm going to forever be the wrong girl to complain about time, too. I think that's going to be my thing from now on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna become the time zone equivalent of back in my day when I walked uphill to school both ways. That's gonna
Yeah. Playing with only rocks and yeah.
yeah. Less than 30 seconds left on the auction. Nounoclock.live, nomo.wtf. Does look like 0xe082 might be taking this one home for 2.78 ETH if we don't get another bid imminently. And today is significant because not only is it time for janky FOMO, it's also a Nounder Noun Day. So
Sure is.
you're going to want to go into this little menu in the top right and click Show Noun 1370 if you want to see both of these. Otherwise, you can just go to FOMO, I guess. Either one will work.
Nomo's not working for me.
Yeah, me neither. Going FOMO.
Oh, there we go. Now it's not updated.
It's telling me I need to sign in
Same.
to the little Nomo window, like the FOMO window.
Interesting.
Not the entire
site. Same for FOMO too.
Yeah. That's what I'm seeing too.
Must have something to do with the Duna.
Interesting. I wonder.
Wow.
Let's try this.
I'm gonna sign in on FOMO. You try Nomo. Oh, it's not going anywhere. Clear wallet connect data. Prompt.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, it's janky, so we'll just go for it. We're gonna guess at everyone's choice.
I'm trying to sign in with MetaMask to see if that'll work. This is weird. This is not something we've ever had to deal with before. There's never been a sign-in on FOMO. I guess they're trying it to avoid botting. Oh, wait. I might have buttons now. I signed in with my wallet, and I guess you have to sign in with your wallet to use FOMO now.
Interesting.
Maybe that means it'll actually work. I kind of wish we had settled this noun in that case, because that Nounder noun is beautiful.
Well, FOMO gives me a stink face when I try and attach my wallet, so.
No, I signed in fine with MetaMask.
On Nomo?
Yeah.
Or on FOMO?
On FOMO, not on Nomo.
Yeah. Milk and curling stones. Milk and road. Milk and highway? The Milky Highway? I don't know.
Never say that again.
Oh, that's yeah. That would be a good one for Chris. The heart and the kiss. Ooh, that star is a beauty.
Yeah, I'm giving a yes to that star. You know what I think I'm gonna do? We're gonna really use Nomo for its intended purpose today. So what? Possibly. That cotton ball's good. Bear in mind, we are still looking for a monochromatic noun, but if this NARS prop passes, maybe we want to wait until we can get a noun with the NARS accessory on it. So, not
Good
prioritizing that too
problem too.
highly until Gami gives me a yay or nay on that.
How did he not want the weed? I mean, that's not. I mean,
He was
yeah.
looking for a grayscale.
Stay
Okay.
off the weed.
But there is
Monocle
um
crab.
the
Oh,
monocle crab is pretty good. I'm gonna try letting FOMO work. This is just the blow Gabriel blow. I'm gonna try letting FOMO work, and if it settles a
Oh,
noun,
interesting. That means they might have turned it back on, huh?
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It might not be janky FOMO anymore. It might be
Time for FOMO.
and there's only one way to find
Well,
out.
I'll try a
yeah.
wallet connect and see if that's any better. Not that I've had any luck with
I
Rainbow
do
as
These are
have
both
the
well.
settle window. I do have the settle window open. So if push comes to shove, I can still, and as soon as we know it doesn't work, they have to update Wallet Connect to V2. NetNose is saying that's why it's not working. So we'll see if the settle function in FOMO is still turned off. I will just settle it manually, but we might be able to play FOMO for real today, which would be fantastic.
What if we got a Sasquatch for a nounder now?
I'd still be against it.
Yeah.
I want Sasquatch to be the only one. I want him to be.
Well, let's put a prop in and just see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, I would if I knew how. If I knew how to write it, I would have done so already.
Yeah, kill the
Yeah, I don't know
Sasquatch.
how to remove traits. I know how to add
Right.
traits.
Yeah. How do you remove a trait without affecting something that's already been minted?
Ooh.
Pop snake. These are the snakes in the
I
tube, like when you prank somebody with a Pringles can. These are all pretty good. I don't know why I voted no on that. Yeah, Nendo's is saying contract is 0.73 and it might work. Yeah, that we deliberately we asked for FOMO to be turned off when we were getting botted, because somebody was just draining the FOMO contract. But if it has Sybil protection now, if you sign in with your wallet to use FOMO, that might be enough.
Hey, let's add a layer of complexity so that people enjoy the FOMO experience.
I mean, listen.
Well, it
It's
makes it
effective.
a
If it's
functional
effective, it's
experience.
effective.
Yeah,
Yes.
like that's the thing, right? Is like I
Those that
think
care that will show up to FOMOing will happily sign in.
yeah. Like it is introducing some lift that wasn't there before, admittedly.
See, I'm
But
already thinking of going further. Like, it needs a leaderboard now. Like, with how many thumbs up and thumbs down each person voted that round.
you really want to just turn FOMO into like a full scale, like a AAA game, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like today, Symbio voted up 17 times and down 42 times.
Yeah. And then the nouns that they did. Yeah. Get probe on it. Come on,
These are
probe.
these are the
What are
nouns
you
Symbio
lazy
voted down
bastards?
on.
Oh, that's a fantastic beluga. It's got all the colors.
It's the shrimp it's going after.
Yeah. Been shrimp pilled.
That's one of the fences from one of the nouns animations.
That's the grass is not greener.
You know what? The more now that you
Oh,
mention it, the nuclear toaster is kind of fun. Now that you mention it, I do think it would be entertaining to be like, and if you if you give thumbs down, enough times in a row, you'll get to 99 rune crafting like that.
yeah, it'd be like yoinks.
Yeah, you get a noun hater badge.
You get a
I hate all the
frowns
nouns.
badge.
A frowns badge. Yeah, bring Poeps back.
It's just missing one.
All right. Yeah. So if you vote down consistently enough and then we figure out a way to track it, then it will be
Blow up time.
You get a frown.
And you get a
Oh,
frown.
pretty good
Exactly.
pasta.
Counterfeit pasta.
Yes, copy
You know
pasta.
what that is? That's the
That's a
Have
chocolate
you ever?
sundae.
No. Have you ever been to those restaurants? Like a lot of cities have them where you go to a restaurant and there's like nobody there. The menus are all like weird and handwritten, and you walk and there's like it's always empty. It's always this little hole in the wall. It's always run by some like ancient grandmother who is just giving you tons of free food.
I'm
And
pretty good
it
at
never
everything.
shows up on good, and it's like definitely a front for something, but it has the best food you've ever had.
Yeah.
Yep, I went to one of those here when I first moved here, and me and my friend got the weirdest look and never went back.
Oh, yeah, we're
Like
very
those guys
different
seemed
people.
annoyed that people came into the restaurant.
I went to one of those in Brooklyn, and I became a regular enough customer that they told me days when I shouldn't show up. I mean,
Yeah,
listen,
we're open
I
to stay, but probably don't come.
no, literally. They were like, "Hey, you usually I know you usually stop by
The
on
awful,
Tuesdays, but next week
the
maybe
awful maze.
maybe you want to go next door, huh?"
Awful guava.
Kind of like that cow.
Business cow.
This is what could have been for Pudgies, McDonald's and Igloos.
You want Happy Meal toys?
Yeah.
Doodle
I
should have done
am.
a Happy Meal toy.
I've told you about my my
Milk.
utterly unfounded conspiracy theory when it comes to Happy Meal toys, right?
No.
Yeah, it was that gender was invented in the 70s by the McDonald's Corporation specifically to sell more Happy Meal toys so they could divvy them up into two different.
Nice. A pink box and a blue box.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
never the
My
two shall.
never the two shall meet. No, my favorite kind of conspiracy theories are the ones that are absolutely have no basis in reality. Like they're just there to be stupid. That is my favorite. I love those. They are fantastic because it's literally like you're developing lore in the process, and I love that. Like it's up there with like fucking Mothman. Like that's how cryptids exist. Is that people come up with
This
ridiculous,
is a
unfounded
great
conspiracy
combo.
theories. This is
Robot
pretty good.
disco beats.
Yeah, that's Dwight Schrute
I was gonna say it was Daft Punk, but that works too.
beating the stapler.
Pretty good pickup.
Gnomes party pack. Ooh. Come on, monochrome and 3 nouns.
Oh man, I miss Woody being on here.
Oh, with Woody's sarcastic suggestions becoming reality.
Yes,
Yeah. We'll see. One more noun. Monochrome. Nope.
Bloody Safe is kind of good though.
Yeah,
Jeez, how many washing machines are there in the collection?
not a few. I'm a fan of the thumbs up. I know nobody else is, but I like that trait. Just checked the
Hell of
FOMO code. They
dreams.
store just the count of connected and voting users. They don't store whether you gave it a thumbs up or not.
Not
They
yet.
would need to. They would need to introduce that tracking to provide the leaderboard that you want.
That's probably the last thing Forager wants to worry about.
I mean, yeah, more likely than not. That's the last thing I want to worry about, and I'm not even involved. Ow, 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 ow.
There's only 2 of them. 37
Only 2 washing machines?
and 173. Yeah.
There's
It's
another
been a
one.
minute.
Oh wow. It's a gross one too.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
hate I hate PGB. I'm not a fan of PGB.
yeah. It's hard to make it look good. That's actually a pretty good watermelon. I kind of wish I voted up on that for the Nounders.
You just love that Animal Crossing.
You know what's sad? I don't even play Animal Crossing.
Safety onion.
Yeah. Robo Toaster. I gave that a yeah. Like, I don't play Animal Crossing, but it's so deeply embedded in the collective consciousness, especially after like COVID hit, right as soon as New Leaf came out, and suddenly everybody was playing New Leaf. I had a friend. I had a friend who was playing New Leaf. She went viral on Tumblr for this. That one on the left is a One Punch Man character. She went viral on Tumblr for this, where she just was posting like pictures of her island on Tumblr, and of all people, Elijah Wood saw it and was like, "Can I visit?" And then he visited her island and
Oh,
like
wow.
gave her some stuff and then left. I gave a
Oh,
yes to this CRT.
yeah,
That's
that
so
B-Sod is so
good.
good.
That
Well, let's
B-Sod
see if
is
FOMO
so
works.
good.
Does FOMO work?
Is it gonna settle?
Nope.
No. All right. Well, guess I'm doing it manually. That's okay. Mercifully, we still haven't seen one that I would have wanted to settle manually. And Ness is going, no.
Oh, beautiful aardvark.
Yeah. Were you here when they came up with the guava noggles? They're exactly the same color.
Oh, good bunny too.
Oh, so close.
I hit the button. I'm sorry. I had to.
Don't apologize. It's good. It's close enough as far as I'm concerned.
It's like
Full
it's
background.
not the best, but
Got it.
oh man, that's such a good bunny. Oh my god, we got a fantastic bunny, and now it's time for Nomo, or will be imminently as soon as it loads. So if you're not there already, nounoclock.live, nomo.wtf. There it is. You're going to see all of these nouns arrayed before you. You're going to pick your absolute favorite from among them.
Choose your character.
Spam click it with all your might every 10 seconds. Half of them are eliminated until we're left with just one. That's going to be the Nomo noun of the day. Make sure you've signed in with your wallet. Just like FOMO, or your clicks will not be counted. That's right, sign in with your wallet or your clicks will not be counted. We got a couple really, really good ones here. I love the Robo Toaster. I love that B-Sod. Might just vote for that because we missed it. It's a really good cat that kind of matches the noun of the day in the top row. The first, that camera roll is great too. So many of these are pretty good, but you're gonna have to pick your favorite in the next 3, 2, 1. We're playing the feud. Let's go. Gonna save Robo Toaster and the suited cow.
Oh,
Somebody got
hey.
the decay
Yeah,
pride
CRT.
plane. Yeah, this CRT is so good. Oh, the Robo Beat and the cow suit and the decay pride plane and this grayscale cat. Just to be safe.
I hate that. I'm getting Sasquatch for me. I can't do anything because Phantom took over my
Oh, you
extension.
can't play?
No.
I have a button for that, and I don't want to tab
Boom,
out
boom,
the
boom,
user.
boom.
No,
That
actually, it
one.
was the.
I'd actually take the bloody horse. I was working on a right-click rodeo yesterday using the horse head on X copies right-click save guy.
All right, it looks like we know what it's going to come down to. Two computer nouns.
Robo Disco Beat versus Band Shirt B-Sod. Who will win? Who will lose? 3, 2, 1, fight!
Damn.
B-Sod wins. Fatality.
All right, fantastic. We got this beautiful B-Sod. It's matchy-matchy with the noun of the day. If you want to pick it up, you can do so for the next 23 hours and 56 minutes for just 0.00069 ETH. That is 238 USD. 100% of the proceeds go to the Yellow Collective Treasury, which goes to funding artists on chain in the Nouniverse and beyond. Speaking of the Yellow Collective, I do believe collective noun number 447, the auction has ended. Yindi.eth has picked it up for 0.02 ETH, and we're going to go ahead and settle that auction. Thank you for letting us do this. Keep it all in sync and see what we get for collective noun number 448. And that is going to be a... It's not loading. Is it loading for anyone else?
No.
There we go. Number 448 is a yellow square. Studio microphone. Hell yeah.
Bling rings.
It is my absolute...
When I look at those, I see arrows, I see plus signs, I don't see two rings interlocking.
I see Conway's Game of Life. Because I'm a nerd. Actually, what would that turn into? I'm kind of curious. Anyway, this is my absolute favorite trait in the collection, this head.
So you're going
if
to
you
bid
wanna
on it?
bid
Is
on
that what you're saying?
Of course I am, but not right now because I need to bridge to base. But if you want to bid on this collective noun, number 448, you can do so for the next 23 hours and 59 minutes. The Yellow Collective is an on-chain club devoted entirely to funding artists in the Nouniverse and beyond. And when I say artists, I do mean any sort of artist. It doesn't matter what your art is, we are interested in funding it. It doesn't matter if you're a photographer or a painter or a sculptor or a musician or a singer or a videographer or an animator. It doesn't matter what you are. We are interested in funding your work through the Yellow Collective. So come check us out on Warpcast, the Yellow channel. We would love to see what you've got. There's also, if you're not an artist, there's a ton of art that is constantly there in the Yellow channel. A lot going on. So go check it out. It's a really fun time. We also have a very active Cabal chat over in Yellow. So if you do want to join, you'll be joining a very active group of people constantly looking to provide for artists and, make the internet a better place and a prettier one. So that right there is the Yellow Collective. Now, we've already done our shenanigans for today. We got an absolutely beautiful bunny rabbit. What did we get for the...
Basketball with an anchor.
Oh, yeah.
Air quotes teal.
It doesn't show up on Probe. Hang on. Oh, yeah, that's teal? That accessory is called teal.
The body.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not uranium green?
It's teal.
It's
That's what it's
teal.
called.
It's terrible. Naming convention.
All right. Well, we got a basketball, we got a beautiful bunny, and we got a fantastic B-Sod Nomo noun and a Studio Mic Yellow Collective noun. And we've had so many proposals up now. It seems like everybody was waiting until just after the holidays. So, first of all, that Noundry NARS accessory is up for the next 3 days, up for voting. It's already off to a strong start, 27-2. I got my vote in very early because I am hugely in favor of canonizing extensions in the Nouns collection. So, Next up, Counter-Strike, the Nouns Counter-Strike teams. This is both the men's and women's teams are submitting for funding. This is still editable, so we're not going to talk about it too much today, but 685 USDC is what they are asking for, I believe, the next year of operations. If you haven't been paying attention to the Nouns Counter-Strike, I mostly hang out with Nouns FE, with the women's team, and they've been killing it, doing a really good job, not just in competitive scenes, but also on social media. They've been really, really spreading the word about Nouns to areas where they normally, nothing like this would ever show up unless people like me were talking about it. And nobody listens to people like me in esports circles because I'm not good at games. That's only partially. I am bad compared to competitive standards. So Nouns FE has been doing a great job, and I know the men's CS team has also been doing fantastic on the competitive scene. I don't follow them as closely, but they've been doing a great job. So this is basically a prop to fund them. As you may be aware, the Nouns Esports proposal was focusing on Smash Bros. So they're sort of scattering it out and going for individual things. So this is no longer. They're still working with Nouns Esports, but Nouns CS is sort of becoming its own thing, its own independent funding lane, so to speak. And that is what this is all about. So, yeah, we'll talk about that soon. I'm trying to see if somebody from one of the teams can come on the show and in the immediate future talk more about that. Next up, this is a typical prop. The USDC buyer contract needs more funds, so that's all that is. And
What needs to happen is we just need to unstake more ETH. Like, we're just gonna have to do another prop like this in 2 weeks.
yeah. So there's that. And then this we've heard about this prop before, the RUDTF prop. We had the proposer for this up on the show pretty recently. It is essentially a pleasure detection device. I don't know all that much about this proposal just yet. I don't know how much of this proposal I can actually show on YouTube, so I'm going to avoid scrolling through the entire thing, but go check that out. It's still editable for another 52 hours, so we're gonna see if we can talk to the proposer, and I know Carlos was actually heavily involved with this as well, so gonna see if we can hit him up about this proposal.
I greatly agree with Pipe's comment on here. In my opinion, title is too cringe, even if the substance is good.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I don't. Ugh. It's not just
I'm
cringe.
all
Like
about like puns and that kind of stuff and jokes.
seeing
But
that text coming from someone would be an immediate block from me.
yeah,
And so seeing it in a proposal, it gives me a visceral reaction of like, I should probably leave that feedback because yeah, my immediate like, and this is coming from someone like I've designed toys, I've worked with love ends, like this is, if anything, this is the proposal that hits closest to my previous work experience than anything else that Nouns has ever attempted to fund. But still, that title has me going. No, I'm not. Not if you word it like that. So, yeah. Otherwise, I think that's kind of it. We have some things that we're going to be announcing imminently here at TNS. We had a very productive meeting yesterday, where some things are going to be moving around, and hopefully for the better. We'll see. So excited to share that, but I don't want to announce anything prematurely because we're still fixing some stuff up. There is one other thing that I wanted to bring up to everybody, which is that we launched a video today. And by we, I of course mean Jack Wilds was working on it yesterday, rather, of a this year on bass. So we did a nouns roundup, and now we have a bass roundup. Jack was working for forever on this video, so really excited to thank you for pinning that, Brett. And you can mint the entire thing on Zora, same as last time, and you have a limited amount of time to do that already. Jesus fucking Christ.
What?
Okay. Well, there's that. There you only have 17 hours to mint this.
Yeah, it's been out for less than 5 hours.
Jesus. Well, I'm tilted.
I saw him post it at like midnight my time on Warpcast.
Yeah.
Oh,
Already.
what? Who?
This year we built bass, a 2024 retrospective featuring Jesse Pollack. The video Jack Wilds posted on our
Yeah.
Based in Yellow. Yeah.
And what? You're talking about the volume minted?
It's on Zora. You only, because of the way that
Yeah.
the dumbass way Zora works now, you only have
Oh.
17 hours left to mint this, and it's gone forever.
Get lost. Why?
Because Zora wanted to kill their
Yeah, I
platform,
know,
and
I
this is how they
gotcha, I
decided to do
gotcha.
it. I don't know.
I'll just let Brett know that Sloppy posted his first rodeo.
Oh, interesting. He's been overseas for the holidays, so he's been operating at the opposite time of the world, so I've missed like everything. Oh, I see. Okay, it was just his thing from his comic strip. I didn't know he minted that.
What are we talking about?
Sloppy
Rodeo.
made a post on Rodeo, his first mint on there. Oh, he hasn't even like
He just gave himself a profile picture, and then it rolled over with the
he's
first mentor.
he literally just DM'd me, joined Rodeo. Like it literally just pinged me.
Yeah, 3 minutes ago.
Why are you listening? Why are you listening and not here?
Oh, well, I've got a little bit of
Alpha.
in the YouTube chat. We've got a certain starfish who will remain unnamed because you can just go to YouTube and look. Saying maybe we will have a new place to mint soon. Wink, wink. So there's that. I guess that's not really alpha. That's more. But the point stands.
No, it's alpha.
It's alpha-ish. it's
been tested.
It's alpha 1.5.
Kid tested, mother approved. Wow, there's a lot of those.
I just pinned up. There's no link for it. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna tweet it or whatever, but
For
says
sloppies?
yeah. Maybe I
Yeah,
just
there's
haven't
links.
refreshed.
I got it up on Warpcast already. There you
What
go.
a lovely day to check my me.
I'm gonna give all of his characters the same fucking voice. I've decided
We'll read it live.
What a lovely day to check my meme coins. At least I have my girl. At least I have my health.
You have chlamydia.
Oh, God. All right, well, that's pinned up to the space if you want to check this out. Or just go to @fishballers on Twitter to find it. God, I love Sloppy's art. Oh, what a piece of work. We lost Brett, and I think he missed me voicing the comic with the same voice I give all of Sloppy's characters. Brett,
Is he really lost?
Are you back? Did you hear that I've decided to give all of Sloppy's characters the same voice?
Yes.
Every single one of them is just gonna sound like this.
uh, well, on that note, listen, the alternative is to go full like Krieg and just, you know, growl it out. So there's a reason I'm only hired for monsters. Well, on that note, I think we've kind of covered everything. We have been here for 39 minutes, so I'm happy to call it for today. We're going to be doing a little bit of a restructuring in the imminent future, so you might notice some things about the show changing. You might notice some things staying the same. Actually, you probably wouldn't notice if they stayed the same. But anyway,
Just say
It's-
speed run.
it's 6:50 in the morning. I need to go back to sleep. So I think I am going to call it right there. I was going to play, unless there's anything else that I forgot. Speak now or forever hold your Eve.
No.
Don't all speak at once. All right.
Well, I'm gonna forever hold my E.
That
Oh.
one playground. Sorry,
That one playground?
the new playground, the Cloud Nouns. Apparently, Alps is in there as well. So it will be no issue to add yellow when everything gets buttoned.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
So we'll be able to add traits then.
Yep.
Awesome. That is some excellent news. I love that.
You know,
have
I'm a
been-
playground maxi.
Yeah, that makes sense. I did know that. I would love to be able to play outro music if this damn thing would load, please. Thank you. I don't know why this is taking so long. It doesn't usually take this long to upload to my soundboard. Yeah. Come on. This is not a large file. What is going on? Is my computer just broken? I've only had it for a month.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Okay.
Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, mail, upgrade it, charge it.
Ironic
Nice.
that this is what was broken. So, thanks everybody for coming to Noun O'Clock live at the Noun Square. Gonna wait until this bit finishes.
Burn it, rip it, drag it, drop it, zip and zip it, lock it, fill it, curl it, find it, view it, code it, jump and lock it,
Anyway,
surf it, scroll
thanks for
it,
coming
pose
everybody
it,
to 9
click
o'clock
it,
live at
cross
Noun
it,
Square. I'm
drag it,
Robot
click,
Fish Girl. We're going to be
update
back
it,
here
name it,
tomorrow
read
once
it,
again.
tune
Same
it,
bat
print
time,
it,
same bat
scan
channel
it,
around
send it,
6:25
fax,
a.m.
rename it, touch it,
EST.
bring it, pay
Until
it,
then,
watch it, turn it, leave it,
don't
stop,
forget to check out the
format
Nomo
it, buy
Noun.
it, use it, break it,
Don't
fix
forget to
it,
check out the
trash
Yellow
it, change it,
Collective
mail,
auction at
upgrade it, charge it, find it,
yellowcollective.xyz.
view it, press it,
Nomo Noun at nomo.wtf or nouno'clock.live. Don't forget to check out the Based in Yellow mint that we have this year on We Built Base. It's only up for the next 17 hours, so get it fast. Otherwise, we'll see you on Warpcast, we'll see you on Twitter, we'll see you on YouTube, and anywhere you would normally find a podcast, and we will, most importantly, see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Technologic, 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 technologic. Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, mail, upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it, plug it, play it, burn it, rip it, drag it, drop it, zip and zip it, lock it, fill it, curl it, find it, view it, code it, jump and lock it, surf it, scroll it, pose it, click it, cross it, crack it, switch, update it, name it, read it, tune it, print it, scan it, send it, fax, rename it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it, buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, mail, upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it, plug it, play it, burn it, rip it, drag it, drop it, zip and zip it, cut